we're still interrogating Emmerich.
Yeah. Well, I think they have it's the old tapes we never listened to, like all the old interrogations.
Oh, I gotcha.
Your job is to wipe them out. Listen to the tape for the contract details. Just be aware that the column's commander served with 5 Commando, who later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran, so don't take it lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the look.
Shit.
He made a name for himself.
His name was Duty Kaka. Because he crapped in his pants. Alright. Which one is closer? Alright, this one over here is closer.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go shoot some guys in the faces and stuff.
Boom, boom, bitches. Alright.
Boom, boom, boom.
We gotta do our cassette
right now.
tapes. Ocelot's briefing at Monday. Oh, so all these yellow ones, I guess, are ones that are important and we should be listening to?
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
So basically going back to the beginning of the game.
Yeah, because I haven't listened to any of this shit. I don't have time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No. Oh, questioning Huey. Here we go.
It wasn't just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
Yeah.
That's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I still believed in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out.
Yeah, he's got point there.
And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher's strike.
Damn it. It doesn't help when we're going into combat mode when we listen to tapes.
I had no idea that would happen.
Enough bullshit.
Oh, sure, like I could have known.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
What's wrong with that?
We're not interested in the excuses you thought
You
of.
gotta extract him.
Just see it from my point of view.
SOF to the control tower.
Sure.
They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4 on the strut legs. Anyone who'd managed to survive was hunted down
Oops.
by the assaulters and their choppers.
You can't believe I did that on purpose.
That was the end of Mother Base. But it wasn't the end for you.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Look, think about it.
I can't do a dolphin.
Something too. I built Zeke and it got buried underwater. I am a victim.
Elaborate.
Fuck you.
You're the only one spared. You got away without a scratch. Why did Strangelove leave the base on the eve of the inspection? You two were close.
Strange love?
And how did you manage to build something that surpasses Zeke in every way? Because you
Dr.
did
Strangelove?
everything he
Yeah.
told you.
Strangelove was a female lesbian scientist.
It was a thing.
That's awesome.
That is the truth.
I was taken away against my will.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
9 years. He used me. I lost 9 years.
9 years. We all lost 9 years. It wasn't just you.
I suppose blaming me makes you feel better, does it? But who's gonna give me back all the time I lost?
You're not getting anything back. You're not a victim here, Emmerich. You're the perpetrator.
I didn't know anything.
So that's why they all hate him.
You can back that up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the evidence is at the bottom of the ocean.
You know the hardest man.
Ooh, submarine mission.
Yeah! Metal Gear Solid Deep
That
Snake.
takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
I'm not lying.
Of course. Just let me check one or two things. On that day you were in the control tower with them. Lucky you.
Oh,
That's how
still
you
going.
got out.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
And you escaped on one of their choppers. Only you.
We've been slacking.
Right before the base went
Gonna have to
under.
eat our vegetables now.
Son of a bitch.
I've never been so scared. The whole flight, I thought they'd kill me. But
Or folding blind. I don't remember. There's a lot of laundry.
It was 9 years ago. How can you expect me to remember?
There was a plane journey, and then we traveled by road. When they finally took off the blindfold, I was in kind of a warehouse on the floor.
Just one target left.
It was that research lab.
Warehouse, records and
Taken
tapes.
me halfway around the world, and soon enough, he came.
Skullface.
He's the one who's really behind that mother base attack. He forced me into that research.
What kind of research?
He told me to
Oh, good thing he's dead now.
Yep.
Walking tank for the Soviet Union. Like Peace Walker. A system
We
that
dropped a house on him.
Yeah.
class nuclear weapon.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout.
Shut up! I'm listening to tapes, you dummy. I'm
And take it down with missiles.
gonna wait for him to land.
From reptilian four-legged crawling and that ridiculous hunched-over bipedal waddling. My design evolved to the dawn of mankind. Sahelanthropus, the first steps towards humanity. An upright bipedal weapon system.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. Still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you.
Miss. Now that one's a hit.
And then it lands on us.
You're just damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your
What? We hit it with a rocket.
out for you.
Yeah, 2 rockets.
West, first,
Ugh.
third. It was only a matter of time before
Nice work. Keep it up.
that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
They lured you to Cuba using
Oh, XOF works for the CIA.
Revolutionary Kid and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down.
Why did they need to inspect it all? Why not just put C4 in that shit and blow us up?
Kisses and hugs, followed by a big F-U. All because of Miller's blind spot.
Wow, someone's really proud about writing that.
Yeah.
You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother
Shit.
Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was Driv's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor
Bastards.
wasn't even sure what he was
Yeah.
looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, hmm? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open.
I.
Full of venom. The days of naked snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake.
Oh.